Welcome to Stevie B Comics, where you will open a mystery box from me, the actual Dracula.
What is going on, nerds and nerdettes? It's your boy, Stevie B, with another mystery box unboxing for you. This is a first for the channel. This mystery box comes from Canada. I don't usually buy mystery boxes from outside the country, but I actually was contacted on Instagram by the actual Dracula. Yes, the actual Dracula. And he says, "Yo, Stevie, I want to sell you mystery box." He said, "I don't usually sell outside of Canada, but," he said, "for you, I will make an exception." So I thought, well, why not? And these are $50 shipped. And of course, y'all can't get one. But he has mentioned that he's going to change the way he ships so that he can ship outside of Canada a little easier. So maybe future mystery boxes from him, he'll ship to the States. But kind of excited. Nicely packed, and he little box, but he's got them wrapped in bubble wrap and packed down in the box and wrapped in some more bubble wrap. Yeah, so, but whenever somebody from the community contacts me and says, "Yo, man, I have a mystery box. You want to buy one?" I'm always a little, yeah, I'm interested, but you see what I do on the show, right? So, I don't want to offend anybody. Because, if this box turns out to be a turd, who do you blame? Do you blame the post office? Do you blame the seller? Or
should we blame the government or blame society?
Or should we blame the images on TV?
No, blame Canada! Blame Canada!
I'm kidding, my friend. I'm kidding. Well, it looks like we've got one that's just marked stack of freebies. And he's got a this cool Deadpool hockey player card on the front. That's kind of funny. But so it comes with a few little stickers. I don't know if we should do the freebies first, or yeah, let's just see what kind of freebies he threw in for me. Looks like we got a sticker and that Deadpool card. If I can get the little Ziploc bag open here. There we go. So, and he was right. He did say, it may ship from Canada, but he guaranteed that it will arrive long before the mystery box is sent out. So he was right. He beat it by a while. But anyway, so there's that little Deadpool. So he basically drew on the card a little sketch on top of the little hockey card. So that's funny. And then we've got some actual Dracula stickers. These are cool. These are pretty cool. I gotta admit. I like these. Look into my eyes. Ooh. Man, if you stare at them, they kind of spin. It's kind of wild. But yeah, these are cool. Sticker game is on point. Well, let's see what kind of freebies come with it, and then we'll get into the bigger books, or the main course, as they say. Alrighty, anyway, here is the freebies. There are 3 books in here. And the first one is Ultimate Tales Spider-Man double-sized flip book. But that's cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Never heard of this one, but it's a Peacemaker number 4 from the 80s. Kind of cool. And then the last one in the freebies is a Sergeant Rock number 410. Nice. That's from the 80s too, yeah. Awesome. So that's awesome. All right, now we get into the main course. It says flip over, so apparently I make sure I start from the right side. So it's always a good sign when they say, hey, start here and work your way to there, you know, because that usually means they got something in store for you when you get there. So I like to see that. You know, because, you know, if it's a box of dollar bin books, then why would they care which direction you start from? So that's always a good sign. I'll start here. Well, I will do that. Got pull tabs. I like the way he packages them. I don't have to fight with it. Barely even needed the comic cleaver other than to bust the box, open the box. But, oops. Alright, and just like that, they're all off here. So, start here. So, here we go. First one up was, we've got X-Men number 85. A Crucible of Fire. And it's in really good condition. The bags he uses on these are pretty good bags, nice bags and everything. But so that's cool. Next up, we've got X-Men 185, Kiss of Death. Also immaculate condition. Not too shabby at all. All right. We got an oldie here. This is Doctor Strange, number 69. And this thing, what I'm really amazed about is the condition of this. I mean, this thing is like right off the shelf, minty condition, and this is from the 80s. I mean, what is it, 1984? So this thing's 40 years old. I mean, and this thing is 9 and above condition. This is in almost near mint. So, good Lord, that's good. That's amazing. All right, we've got some Convergence books here. I think I got a lot of these, but we've got Plastic Man and the Freedom Fighters Convergence, part 1 of 2. Kind of cool. And then we have Green Lantern Parallax, number 2 of 2 from Convergence. Not too bad. Oh, nice. I don't even know if I have this one, to be honest with you. I started picking these up and I kind of fell off of them and I didn't get all of them. And I don't remember if I have. I may have number 3, but I may not have this cover. But it's Alex Ross, Marvels, number 3. Anything by Alex Ross is just freaking awesome. And next up, we got some Spider-Man, some McFarlane art on here, some 90s goodness. This is Spider-Man number 12 with Wolverine. Again, immaculate condition. This guy took damn good care of his books. For sure. I mean, these things are immaculate. You get a bunch. Again, I didn't mention, these were $50 shipped for me. So, I mean, you get quite a few books in there for $50. I do have, be a first print. Oh, it is. I did not get this one, and I wanted this one, and I missed the boat on it. But the One Piece part of the Joker War. Or wait, maybe this isn't the one I don't remember. I think this is the one I needed, that I wanted. It's Nightwing number 73. If I'm not mistaken, I think this one's got some value to it. If it's the one I'm thinking of, which I think it is, and it is a first print. But Collateral Damage. But I'm pretty sure this is the one I'm missing from the Joker War. I didn't want to get the third printing, but if I'm not mistaken, that one's got some pretty good value to it. Nice. I'm stoked to get it either way. Then some Conan the Barbarian number 1. I have this book. I've had it in a couple of iterations, a couple of covers. Don't think I had this cover. I actually gave one of them away in one of my monthly giveaways. The Sod Ribic variant. Was this okay. You got some little notes on the backs of these. So we're getting down to the last couple books. But anyway, it's a gorgeous cover. Very nice. Oh, again, now this one I do have in my collection, and I've actually featured it on the channel and talked about it a little bit, but it's Shadow of the Bat number 1. This one's polybagged, and this is the first appearance of Victor Zsasz. And again, there's some speculation on that. And Jeremiah, it's the first appearance of Jeremiah Arkham too. People forget about that. I forgot about that, but everybody talks about Victor Zsasz, but it's also Jeremiah Arkham's first appearance. But it's on the spec list. It isn't a high dollar book, but it's got room to grow, as they say. And then next up, we've got this nice lenticular cover, New Mutants 87. And this is, what did I say? New Mutants or Cable 150. New Mutants 80s. It's weird. It's New Mutants number 87, and then the lenticular goes to Cable number 150. It's Rob Liefeld cover. But anyway, I don't know if the camera will pick up. See, New Mutants 87, and then Cable number 150. Cool. Last but not least. Oh, nice. This might be a good one to hold on to. I had the first appearance of this character, and I think somebody won it in one of my mystery boxes. But this is the Invincible Iron Man number 1. First Riri Williams solo series. First cover appearance is Ironheart. So, then he put the little notes on the back. So, hell yeah, that's a damn good book to have. But, excuse me. All in all, man, at a glance, without even putting them through the eBay grinder for $50, I mean, you get, let's see, without the three freebies, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 books, plus these 3 freebies, 15 books, but say 12 books without the freebies at $50. I mean, dadgummits, that's $4 and some change a book. So, yeah, no doubt in my mind. And plus with the 3 books, so 15 of them. I mean, no doubt in my mind that I got at least my $50 back for, I mean, and then some. But you know how we do. Hey, one thing for sure, as far as they all go, I like them. That's the most important thing, is the books I got, I love. These are great books, most of which are going to go into my PC for sure. You know, some of the X-Men, maybe not so much, but, you know, but definitely most of those are going into my PC. Anyway, I warned him. I told him how we do on this channel, and he threw down the gauntlet, and he said, I'm looking forward to it. So without further ado, let's run him through the eBay grinder. Back in a flash. All right, we are back, and we ran the actual Dracula through the eBay grinder, as we always do. And as I said, I wasn't too worried about it. I was certain that I got my money's worth. And not to mention, I got books that I enjoy and that I like. So, very happy with it. But we will go through it anyway, just because that's what we do. X-Men 85. This was my dollar bin book. Last sold was $1. X-Men 185. Last sold on this one was about $3. And Doctor Strange number 69. Last sold on this was, what did I say, $5. Again, though, one thing I want to stress, though, when I'm giving values to these are last sold prices, but there are some plus and minuses in here for condition. These books are all in near mint condition, with the exception of one. But the ones in the main bundle, there was one of the freebies had a little flaw, but it wasn't no big deal anyway. But all these are in like near mint. I mean, I literally can't see anything wrong with these things. The condition's incredible on these. So this $5 last sold could go up, you know, a few bucks here or there because of condition. So, but anyway, but these are relatively modern books. So I don't know. But anyway, next one, the Plastic Man and the Freedom Fighters, part 1. Last sold on it was $2. And also the Green Lantern Convergence, last sold on it was also $2. Those they didn't do very well, I don't think. The only Convergence books that I have other than that are of course the Superman Convergence with my, you know, first appearance of one of the early appearances, keys from Superboy. So this Marvel's X number 3, last sold on it was about $4. But again, if I don't have that one already, it's going to go on my PC for sure. This Todd McFarlane Spider-Man number 12, last sold on it was about $8 because it's McFarlane and it's Spider-Man. Anything McFarlane and Spider-Man holds value pretty well, so got to give the man credit for that. And this Nightwing one that I was so excited about, I think it is the one that I'm missing, but apparently it is cooled way off since I couldn't get it, because last sold on it was only $3. And unless I'm getting it confused with another one, with a different one, maybe it was an earlier one, 72 or 70, that I'm getting it confused with, that was the high dollar book. But last sold on it was $3, but I don't have this one either way, so I'm glad to get it. And then my Conan number 1, Assad Ribic variant. Last sold on it was $5. And the first appearance of Zaz in Shadow of the Bat #1. Last sold on it in a sealed collector's bag was about $5. It's still not an expensive book, but I mean, if you're looking for a ground level key with room to grow, go grab you one of these for a couple bucks and put it back and sit on it, because I'm telling you that this character has a ton of potential to grow, and it's foolish not to grab one while you can still get them cheap like that. And the next up is the Cable #150. It's the reason the lenticular flashes back is because it's an homage cover to New Mutants number 87. So that's the New Mutants cover. That was the first appearance of Cable, I believe, and then the Cable 150 is just an homage to that. But last sold on it was about $5. And Invincible Iron Man. This one kind of surprised me. I thought it would have more value than this, but actually, and I'm gonna full disclosure, the actual last sold on this was 99 cents, $1. Every once in a while, somebody snipes one and gets an awesome deal, and that's what happened. Somebody sniped one and got it for $1, but generally speaking, this thing is trending at around $15. You can pick one up for about $15, and previous sales go from anywhere from $25 to $15. That $1 snipe was I think it was a fluke. So I can't dog him like that. This is at least a $15 book, with the first Riri Williams cover as Ironheart, because Ironheart's coming. I mean, there's no doubt about it. Ironheart's going to be there, and these Riris are going to blow up. Like I said, I had the first appearance of Riri Williams, and I gave it away in a mystery box. So whoever got it, you're welcome. So these core books here that I got came to about $58 in value, which is, I'm not putting any kids through college. It's not a, it's not a triple my money situation, but I did get some really, really good books. I have this Batman, but this one is a definite upgrade because this is in much, much better condition than the one I got. This Riri Williams, I don't have it, so it's going to go into my personal collection. That's going to go into my Joker War collection. This Spider-Man 12 is going to go in there, the Todd McFarlane stuff. That Marvel's X is going in there. I mean, most of these are going to go into my collection. Now, he did throw 3 freebies in there, and I went ahead and ran them through the eBay grinder as well. Sergeant Rock, number 410, last sold was $3. This Ultimate Tales Spider-Man, this was the only book that was not in pristine condition, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. But it's only a $3 book, so I mean, and it was a freebie throw in, so no harm, no foul. But it had a price sticker stuck to it, and it left the sticker residue on it. That was the only book that had any conditions, as I like to say. Even the older books were in immaculate shape, so I'm not even complaining, just showing for disclosure. But that was $3. And the last of the freebies, this Peacemaker number 4, last sold on it was $4. And so, I mean, there's another $10 right there in books. So altogether, I had $68 back on my $50 investment. Can't beat it. But like I said, I ain't trying to triple my money all the time. If I pay $50 and I get $50 worth of awesome books that I really like this box, I got no problem with breaking even. That's great. And or coming out 10 bucks ahead, and that's it. But I don't have to come out $100 ahead every time. I don't have to hit a GP every time to enjoy the box. I enjoyed that box. It was a great box. He does them again, I'm definitely going to get another one. If he does it again and he ships to the U.S., I strongly suggest you guys hit up the actual Dracula and see if you can finagle one away from him. Good dude. Enjoyed it a ton. So happy to get it. But anyway, that being said, I've run over on my videos, trying to cut them back. But remember to comment in the comment section for this month's giveaway. And I've shown it before. I ain't gonna do it again. But you're gonna win some cool books either way every month. That being said, please like my shit, comment on my shit, subscribe to my shit, and turn that bell on so you don't miss my new shit. We'll see you in the next shit. Peace.